guys, Jen here. Welcome back to my channel and happy fall. I am so excited. We just started having cooler weather here and it is such a breath of fresh air. So I'm going to do some decorating today, but first I want to do some decluttering because I hate decorating over top of clutter. It just isn't enjoyable for anyone involved. So I'm going to clean off this counter. And then these are all the kids' activities that babies can't get into, but the kids get in and out of it and they don't really keep it organized, as you can see. So I'm just going to pull everything out, declutter it, and reorganize it in a more accessible way.
Safe space. She leaves her safe space, wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better, make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself.
So here's everything that came out of that cabinet. Yeah, that's a lot. So I'm going to go through this really quickly and put back only what we really need.
But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever.
So originally I wanted this to be like a craft cabinet with locks on it, so it's stuff that like the bigger kids can get into, but it's turned into just like a downstairs activity cabinet. So I think I need it to be more baby friendly to like the 1-year-old and the 3-year-old who want to get into this stuff. So less like spin art, more like blocks. I may actually move a piece of furniture down here to house toys for littler ones, and then turn this back into like art stuff for older kids. But until I do that, I'm gonna start with making this kid friendly. So.
Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better, make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know.
Okay, so this is just straightened. I'll show you what I got rid of in a minute. But now I'm down to, this is board games, puzzles, and a couple extra puzzles over here. And then like sensory toys are all front and center for the kids. So these like sticky blocks here that they love, the stacking rocks, dominoes. We've got the water paint set, which the littles love to grab. And then my daughter's Play-Doh set. It's missing Play-Doh, but reorganized all the pieces. She plays with it even without the Play-Doh. And then up on the top shelf, we've got the art stuff all kind of stacked together. I have conveniently hidden the paints underneath the little kit. So we've got paints underneath, a little paint kit, and the spin art. They're just slightly hidden so kids aren't grabbing for them. And then this is the other thing that I really love. We haven't used it a lot yet. It's just like a magnet board. It's like a Melissa and Doug. You put a picture on the front and it sticks, and then magnets stick to it. So it's kind of a cool thing, but because of magnets and tiny humans, it does kind of need to be up and away. So I think this will be great, like homeschool activity for my daughter. And then all of the babies can pretty much get to all the rest of the stuff here. So this is everything that's left here. and boy, it's a lot. So I'm just gonna get rid of all the chalk, pass it on, put it in the garage, something. It's not chalk season anymore. They have mixed all the clay together, so I'm gonna get rid of their clay, all of their kinetic sand. You know, that stuff has an expiration date, so it's gonna go. We got this paint kit. I mean, they don't love it. It's like the water paint kit off Amazon. Thought it was gonna be great. Not really. Not as good as the other one that we have. Pieces to it, so I'm gonna let that go. And then this is actually a really great little activity. They use the tweezers to pick up the puff balls. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the cabinet. They do like this one. And this I'm gonna set aside. They have enough like crafty stuff that we don't need to open a new item yet. The thing is, the kids just don't like too many things. I know that I talk about minimalism a lot on my channel, but kids just don't want a bunch of stuff. It's overwhelming. So if they just have a couple things out that they reach for and play with every time, then when you see that they're not grabbing for that toy anymore, then you can switch it out or pass it on and move something new into their space. But having too many things, not helpful. This is gonna go back into the reward box, and then when they get it, they'll be super excited and they'll play with it every day for like a week or 2 weeks, and then it will be done, but it will have served its purpose. So yeah, I am going to let all of the rest of this go.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
I'm going to really quickly tidy up the homeschool cabinet. This is not all of our curricula. We keep things in different places in the house depending on when and how we use it, but this is my 5th graders' core subjects. I just like to keep it neat and tidy and accessible for him.
You come home to me once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
So I feel good about the underneath cabinets. I'm gonna really quickly go through this drawer. This is like our school drawer. I'm not gonna go through that one. It's our junk drawer, but it has a lot of like, you know, personal stuff in it. So I am gonna go through this one and just get it organized a little better. Coloring books used to be below, now they're in here. I've got colored pencils, markers, unsharpened pencils. Our pencil sharpener we leave in the drawer and we actually pull it out during school time. But I think, we'll see, I may decide to leave it out.
You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that.
We have so many things like this that are just from the Dollar Tree, but honestly, I've got new stuff this year and I just don't feel the need to keep this around. So, sort of pile of stuff to go over here.
All the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
Okay, so I have all of this organized: crayons, glue sticks, erasers, pens, Sharpies, highlighters, pencils, and then alternative things, so like dry erase boards. And then I have my blackboard pen as well. And then easy grab stuff for kids, so markers and colored pencils. And then I only kept, I usually print out all of their handwriting worksheets at the beginning of the week. So I've just got all of this week's handwriting worksheets. There's actually a test for later in the week. And then I only kept these 2 coloring books. We're coming up on holidays. People are gonna gift us stuff like that because they just like to. So that's good for now. And then just construction paper and some extra notebooks. And I feel so much better about this.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel
emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you.
I like how this turned out, and I thought it made the pencil sharpener a lot more efficient to like keep out because it was also pretty, and that was something that had been a problem for us because the kids, we have like the kids safe outlets, so it's hard for children to plug stuff in. I mean, not that children should ever plug stuff in, but like my 10-year-old can plug stuff in. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. I love how this centerpiece turned out. I think it's definitely my favorite of all the things that I did today. But I got a lot of this stuff at Hobby Lobby and it was super affordable. We went when they had their like 50% off decor sale. And so that little jute, I don't even know what you would call that. I think it's like a place setting. It came in a 4-pack for $1. So like, come on, I'm gonna have that forever. Totally worth a buy. And look how sweet. Yeah, this one brings me joy. So let's talk about fall decor and how it brings you joy. Some people decorate early and some people decorate late, and I would like to know which camp you're in. So comment below if you're like, oh, I want it out on September 1st, or no, I wait till October. For me, I think it depends on your region because I love having my home decorated, but it doesn't feel warm and cozy until it's cool outside. Like decorations on a 100-degree day, for me, it doesn't bring me joy. Anyway, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about that.
It's gone. I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna go back.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your
Obviously, yes, it should be in the corner like this because that would look best. Except somebody thought they should put an outlet in the middle of each counter, which I'm gonna have my husband move these outlets. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen yet, but it's gonna happen eventually. Until then, people will just think I put things in weird places, but it's not my fault.
riding on the dizzying heights. I felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
So I usually give the kids the choice to either help me decorate or be surprised, and 9 times out of 10 they want to be surprised. So I made brownies while I was decorating, and of course they're upstairs and they can smell them, so they know that I'm making brownies, and they're all like patiently waiting to come down and eat brownies and see the decorations. And it's such a small thing, but it makes for really fun memories for the kids.
We're climbing way up together, standing on this hill. There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life.
Now it's a little bit later in the evening and I am sitting down to decorate my wreath. I love doing my own wreaths. I find it just like really soothing and an enjoyable task. I've had this grapevine wreath for like 13 years and it's been amazing. So I can't recommend that enough.
Else in the making first, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want, but I'm not out here.
I just wanted to show you guys what we're watching. The Hobbit is one of our fall movies for this scene alone. And I know everyone's all about Hocus Pocus, and you know, I get it, but this is like my most favorite. I think this is probably one of my favorite visuals, even when it's not fall, but you know, to each their own.
That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want, but I'm not out here, I'm not out here.
All right, guys, that is it for this fall decorate with me video. So that is I'm gonna like put it on the outside of the door, but I'm not gonna do it yet because I want to enjoy it myself first, because like I won't see it once it's on the front door. And then a lot of times when I have company come over, I'll like leave it so the company can see it when they come in, and after I welcome people into my home, I turn it around so it's like decorative for in here when people are here. So does anybody else do that, or is that just like a weird thing I do? But anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I will catch you next time. Bye.